I don't know where that stopped. I'm going to splice all this stuff together. I'm going to Verizon, and I'm going to shove this. I'm going to go to Verizon, and we're going to talk about this phone today. But I don't know where I stopped off. But anyway, the happy camper wanted to know about Bigfoot. I guess I got to keep an eye on this crazy phone, see where it drops off and starts again. But anyway, he's like, "Have you ever seen Bigfoot?" I'm like, "It's a boardwalk. One, it's half rotten. He's not going to be on here. And two, where's he going to hide? You got houses over there about, I don't know, 50 feet. And over there you got, you got a retention pond and, a treatment plant. I'm sure he doesn't want to hang out next to a treatment plant. No, so there's no Bigfoot out here." He said, "How about dog man?" I said, "I've seen plenty of dogs." He started getting upset again. "You're not funny. I'm asking you serious questions. I'm a researcher." Okay. You are researching in the wrong spot, buddy. This is a boardwalk. Old ladies with poodles. Gym girls with Doberman pinchers. And dudes that never come out of the gym go up and down this thing. And half-lazy guys like me. This is not Bigfoot. This is not Dog Man. I'm wondering if they took the, if I'm just not up to that part. Huh. They might have taken the spigots out. They might do that in the summertime. Usually not here in the boiling part of the summer. Yeah, I got a decent editing thing. I'll just splice all these pieces together. I don't know why it stops, but this phone is becoming a pain in my arse. Oh, look, a hole. But, yes, much as I wanted to get rid of the researcher, he started walking with me. I'm like, oh my gosh. He proceeded to tell me all about his YouTube channel, which I've forgotten now. I don't really think he's on there anymore. If he is, he's not in this part of the country. I told him he is in the wrong part. But if he wants a Bigfoot, he needs to go down South Miami, around that area, Fort Lauderdale. Find him some skunk ape. But if he wants Dog Man, he needs to go west, go to Louisiana, Mississippi. He is just in the wrong spot for research. But anyway, so, I try to be funny. Hey, look. And that's why Bigfoot doesn't come on here. He would fall through. Anyway, nice blue skies today. I'm not going to go the whole 2 miles this morning. While it's still cool out, I was thinking about trying to magnet fish. Right down the road from here, maybe not even a third of a mile, is a little bridge with a drop off that we might be able to toss a magnet. I see people fishing back there. But my friend Rick and I did a video where we took the Jeep out and drove way back in some woods next to the bay. They had deer stands and a crazy trap. I don't know what the trap was for. It had cat food in a bowl in it. Still got the trap. We took it home. It hadn't been used in quite some time, but I haven't seen a good size spider web yet. But anyway, in that video, I cussed a lot. I mean, a lot. Just because, you know, this is the guy I grew up with, and we hung out, and we tore up Florida. Yes, of course, my water bottle. Thank you. That's what I want to see on my hug. Anyway, and now I can't go down there and get it. Anyway, no turtles out this morning. No turtles, no baby gators, and no snakes. So far, I'll go up around this bend and maybe turn back. But anyway, we made this video with the Jeep, but all back in there. I mean, if there was going to be a big playground, it would have been back there. Plenty of redneck signs. But, anyway, yeah, once he got it stuck, I begged him. I said, please don't go down there. Please, there's no way it's going to get stuck. Rick ever listen to me? Nope. He's one of them know-it-alls. Seriously, I know it all. Oh, we got stuck. Did I get out and help? No. That's the rules of the Jeep, man. You get stuck, you get us unstuck. Hey, look, a seed. Put that out for the birds. Squirrels or whatever else. Oh, see, there's the pipes. I'll have to... Hold on. Let's see here. Everything's dried up. Usually this thing is flowing free. Like I say, yeah, it's swampy and nasty. But let's see. Might be able to see something on the other side, but yeah, see. Yeah, and then those pipes are usually spitting water all the way down, like little waterfalls. It's actually pretty neat. But we're in a drought and we're in a heat advisory. So I don't even see any tracks. Yeah. Here, let's try this side. Usually there's some raccoon tracks or something. There's some little tiny fish in there. There's a dragonfly. If he stays there long enough, he'll be... Oh, there's a spider. I'll show that in a minute. If you're a spider sensitive, you might want to look away in a sec. Yeah, it's nothing but mud right now. Yep, there is some tracks in there. Maybe some deer. A raccoon. I like that white rock in the middle of it. For a second I thought it was a skull. It's my imagination. Anyway. Ooh, that's a nice sized spider. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bud? Oh. Can't tell he's alive. I think he is. I'm not going to stick my fingers down there and wiggle his, tickle him in his belly. Find out. I don't mind spiders. I'm not afraid of spiders per se. I'm more of a cockroach dude. You show me a cockroach, I'm gonna be up on that bench until you kill it. When I was in high school, it was a palmetto bud. I mean, it was humongous, and and I was, what's the use of that? Hold on, I'll tell the story in a sec. It is a dog poo bag. Why did you pick up your dog's poo and then sling it in the bushes? Ignorant bastards. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm turning back. Sun's starting to come out. I'm going to see if I can magnet fish before I catch fire. So anyway, it was a school around here. The old Washington High School. They have a new one. But of course it was new when I was in high school, so it's old now. But the old high school was it had a manhole cover in the men's room. You could pick that thing up and billions of cockroaches would flow out of that thing. That'd be all over school, man. Anyway, but the palmetto bugs, they were like little mice. They were huge. But anyway, at that point I wasn't really afraid of them. I didn't care. What changed my mind was the fact that I was sitting in class and one rolled up in class. And making sure the time's still rolling. One rolled up in class. And everybody was picking up their feet and yelling and hooping and hollering and stuff. And evidently I didn't pick my feet up fast enough. He skittered up my pants leg. And he was headed north. I felt his little legs on my little hairs on my little legs. Man, I come up out of that chair. I was playing Slappy White, man. I was slapping the crap out of myself, trying to get that thing to die. It wasn't happening. Anyway, he just passed my knee and was halfway up my thigh. I said, something's got to give. So I stripped. I dropped my pants right there. Everybody thought that was the funniest thing. Me and my tidy whities. It was funny until old boy took flight. It was a flight of the Navigator. You know, he launched. He looked like a hummingbird flying around in there. And it wasn't no funny anymore. Because he was dipping and diving and dodging people. People were hitting the floor and running for the door. One girl wasn't fast enough. It landed in her hair. Oh my God. She must have pulled out half her hair. She looked like Kelly Savalas. I know you don't know who that is, but she looked like a bowling ball after she got finished pulling out most of her hair. And the joker just launched itself from her hair to somebody else's. While I was pulling my pants back up. From then on, me, cockroaches, palmetto bugs, were enemies. Anyway. So, anyway. A bad little day. I got a whole list of stuff I'm going to do today. I finished a little cat tower yesterday. I got a little more yard work. Always got yard work. There's 2 acres. The time you finish mowing it, 3 days later, you got to start again. Yeah. So anywho, bad little walk. Like I said, I got to keep time on this thing. I don't know why it decides to stop. I don't know what the spoon's issue is. I've tried to go on a couple of lives. It's staticky, it breaks up. After I download a video, I delete it. I clear my phone out every day. So I got plenty of memory on it, plenty of space. It's just this junky phone. Anyway. So, let's see. So I went to Alabama. I've got a whole photo album. Before I started doing videos, I did a whole photo album of pictures. Nice spider web. I can't hardly see it. Anyway, I did a whole photo album of pictures of every place that I went to hike. I got a nice setup in there. Anyway, got some really pretty pictures. Went to one place. It was a Civil War battlefield. I had any inkling of metal detecting at that point, I would have been all over that battlefield. But now, come this winter, take my crappy 400-year-old metal detector out there and go at it. It is a one that my grandfather got at a gas station, I think. He used it like twice. What he was doing was, he'd seen something on the TV about they were gonna seize his guns or something. He's one of them guys, you know. Anyway, so he put them all in a PVC pipe and closed it up at both ends. And then when everybody was going to work, he buried them in the yard somewhere. There's a nice collection of guns buried in the yard somewhere. I haven't found them yet. He never did things half-ass. So, I am pretty sure they are body deep, 6 by 6 foot. That's probably why we haven't found them yet. And he didn't tell anybody that he did this until like 2 years later when he died. He left it in there. The guns. So where's your guns? Well, I buried them. NRA's not getting my guns. Well, evidently nobody else is either. Anyway, I guess there's a few in here I wouldn't mind having, but yep. We'll probably never see those bad boys again. Let's take a backhoe. Yes, see, I can rattle on as long as I'm behind the camera. If I'm in front of the camera, nope. I'll hardly say a word. I haven't got that kind of personality yet. When I was younger, I did. You couldn't get me to shut up. Like now. The wife's always saying, why don't you shut up? What are you talking about? I hardly ever say a word. It's you that never shuts up. I can't get a word in edgewise. Oh well. Tomato, tomato, whatever. Anyway, so I hope this wasn't too boring today. I'm going to have to splice all this together because we got Frankenbone. Frankenstein of bones. Frankenbone. Then we will try to magnifish. Depends on what that place looks like and how wet the grass is. The Jeep needs a little bit of tender loving care. It needs an ignition switch. So until that point, oh, nice. So hold. Anyway, so to that point, I'm driving Lexus. It would just slide on the grass. Can ever afford some decent tires? I'm gonna get some all terrains with a Lexus. Not the big bulky ones. That's like the next step up. There's a retention pond lake. Oh, I keep pushing this guy, but he really is a neat little guy. There's a channel called Base Camp Chris. He takes his little backpack or camp, his tent or something. He goes, hikes out in the wilderness and sets it up, and he tells a story. And most of them are written in from viewers, or some he gets off the, newsreels, or he did work at, when in his youth, he worked at Yosemite, so some of them are first-hand, or some of them are his own tales, but he also takes food out there and he cooks and shows you how to, cook on the little grill and how to clean up your stuff after, such, and not the normal camping thing. He just does an overnight and goes and leaves and comes back the next day, but goes home the next day or whatever. But yeah, pretty neat guy. So if you ever get a chance, check out his channel. Hey, there's my butterfly. I can't keep up with him. He's too fast. All right, forget it. Oh well. They're slow when you can't keep up with a butterfly. Oh, man. This is going to end up a hour-long worth of boring video. Anyway, I tell you what. I am going to end this here just because it's getting into like 20 minutes, and then it'll probably be like a 45-minute thing. And I don't want to bore you to death with just showing the same old, same old. That's why when I was originally doing this, I was just doing pictures. I hear you, Crow. Anyway, so I'm going to turn this off here. I only got a little bit ways to go back to the car. And if I do the magnet fishing, then we'll try to make something new. Anyway, thanks for tagging along. Thanks for putting up with me. And if you did get this far into the video, thanks for letting me rattle on. I know, I'm a chatterbox. One last look at the flowers. I wish I could get a picture of that crazy mosquito hawk that was flying around following me. But anyway, have a great Saturday, great Father's Day. Thanks for listening. Okay, I had an intro, but my phone is not the best in the world, so it stopped and just, it's gone. Anyway, so we're going to do an impromptu. So that's where we are, Great Florida Birding Trail. And wetlands, it's a boardwalk. You're supposed to be able to see all these little songbirds. I've lived in Florida all my life. Well, most of it. I've bumped around the world a little bit, but I've never seen any of those birds in Florida. Not those birds. Now, those birds, those are all, water birds. I've seen all those. There's hawks and kites and ospreys and ducks and mallards and herons and all that kind of stuff. I've seen all that. I see those every day. But these little, oh, nope, where'd it go? Oh, yeah, that is it. Nope, right there. These little songbirds that they've got up here, I don't see those things. You see on a daily basis sparrows, wrens, cardinals, blue jays, mockingbirds, robins, those kind of birds. Those birds on that sign, never seen them birds here. I think they sent that sign here by accident. Anyway. So anyway, that is, yeah, it depends because they close it at 5. But you walk down there, and anyway, the Great Florida Birding Trail. Anyway, so that's my impromptu intro. My phone froze up twice trying to do an intro. You start from here and you walk maybe 10 minutes on a flat trail, and then it goes up into a boardwalk, and then you go around. And here comes some guy on a motorcycle. But there's a neighborhood off to the side of the birding trail, and then over here, for some reason, yeah, nice. Those people with that dog is gonna love you. Anyway, and that is a treatment plant right next to the birding trail. Anyway, so sorry about the chain link fence and the idiot on the motorcycle. So this is your intro. I'm going to splice it together with what I've already put together, and I hope you like my impromptu 7 o'clock in the morning hike. I've done this many times over the winter, but never did it as a video. I always just took pictures. And now I'm going to try to do some other things. Once winter time comes, or springtime comes, not spring, sorry, fall, we were doing a lot more hiking videos, mountain bike videos, kayaking videos, stuff like that. So anyway, if you do watch, thank you. Yeah, like, subscribe. I know everybody says that, but you know, it's kind of obvious. And if you don't, that's fine too. As long as you just watch the video and enjoy your morning, I'm cool with that. Have a great Father's Day. Have a great weekend. Thanks.